What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I haven't done an update to the entire crypto market in a while, and I wanted to take you through everything that's happening within the market and show you what's moving, what's not, give you all of the different tea that you have with certain positions. So let's talk about the market. Guys, if you could, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, those links are in the description. Also, if you guys want to take advantage of these more volatile, these more aggressive markets, make sure you guys check out the link for Margex down below. Honestly, it's a really good platform that you can leverage trade on, and majority of wealthy people in the world today make money from other people's money. So if you can find a way to utilize other people's money to make yourself money, to enrich yourself, and you have a sound process to do so, honestly, that's the way to go. And Margex is a great platform to do that. And if you guys want any more information on that, Patreon has a lot of information on leverage trading, and we upload videos sparingly on leverage trading. One more thing, don't forget about the HG Algo indicator to tell you when to dollar cost average in and dollar cost average out, give you suggestions on and pinpoint where the bullish momentum as well as bearish momentum is. So definitely check out that link down below as well. But it's interesting today because we left the market this morning where it was like some things were slightly positive, some things were slightly negative, and you saw some things that were down a lot, right? You're going to see that within a market that's kind of flat or not moving as much. But today, we saw things kind of turn around. And somebody mentioned in the live stream today that it's going to be a bounce back day. And I was like, what does that really mean? Because does that mean that we're going to see it, dip from the beginning and then it's going to start to bounce? Because typically that's kind of like a reverse pivot situation. And that's basically what they meant, is that it was going to look flat for a little bit and it was going to bounce. It was going to run. And I was like, what really gives you that information that is going to tell you that it's going to run? They were like, I don't know. I just dive into the chart and the chart is telling me that we're going to see bullish momentum any day now. It could be today. It could be sometime this week, but we should see that. Now, we are officially seeing that, where we broke the $2 trillion level by far, by like $50 billion. So let's go ahead and look at the entire market. So the market is up to a $2.05 trillion market cap, up 3.5%. Now we can also see that Bitcoin's dominance is actually increasing on the day at 51%. Now, why is this significant? Bitcoin's dominance being at 51% and continuing to be at 51% or even increasing over that means that we're not in altcoin season. We're not in meme coin season. We are officially still in Bitcoin season. And we're seeing a lot of the movement and, the price push for Bitcoin itself, which is not a problem. But for everybody that has a ton of altcoins that want altcoins to move, whether you're talking about Terra Luna Classic or Jasmine Coin or Grok or ADA or whatever, right? All of the altcoins, anything besides Bitcoin, you want it to move. And a lot of people have that. I have a little bit of Bitcoin, but I have majority of my money in altcoins, right? That's how at least what I'm looking at when it comes to this bullish market is trying to be able to gain a lot within the altcoin market, where you can potentially see 10, 20, 100, even 1000x in some cases. But if we look at everything specifically and look at all the different positions, maybe the top 10 or something like that, we're looking at Bitcoin that's up about 4%, almost up to $54,000. And at the time of recording, right, it is 1:16 p.m. I should be releasing this somewhere around 4 o'clock. But at the time of recording, this is where the price is. It could be a lot higher. It could have a pullback at some of these places. I do see a point to where it needs to break 54, 55 before it really does take off. But Ethereum has been moving. It's been making a move even as Bitcoin kind of was flat and falling down. It's at 3,150, almost at $3,200. BNB is almost at $400, is at 3% up. Solana is at 110. This has been higher than where it's at now, as well as XRP. XRP is sitting around the 55-cent mark, and it was up there, decreased down, and now we're seeing it kind of at this level again. So it's been hovering around the 30,000 or $30 billion market cap level for a while. Cardano is above the $61,000 mark. Avalanche is pushing up to $40,000. Dogecoin pushing up to 9 or 10 cents. That's what I want to see. My Margex position, I have a 20x leverage on Dogecoin, so I'm hoping that does push up quite a bit. Right now, I think I'm up like 10 or 20%, maybe a little bit more than that. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't checked, but it should be up quite a bit. Polkadot, that's up 3%. You see Polygon, that's up 9%. If we look at the things that are moving the most within the market, and we're going to see Flare, that's up the most. It's up 24%. Theta, that's up 19%. Also having Mantle up 10%. Gala, that's up 9%. ApeCoin, that's up 9%. And Polygon and so on and so forth, right? A lot of the things that we have seen here. Seeing Cosmos up to $11 is great to see as well. Now, I also want to look at my watch list. It's great to understand what I have on my watch list and what is moving there. Some bigger movers that are taking place on my watch list is Grok. Grok is up to almost 70% of a penny. Now, what does that mean when it gets to 70 or 72% of a penny? It means that I finally hit my cost basis, the area to where I invested $7,200 into this play total. I invested some at the top, some at the bottom, and it brought me up to 72% of a penny, which honestly is still a low point compared to where it will be, where it has been at 3 cents. And I want to see it go a lot further than that, which I believe that it will, especially with the burns that they have done and the decrease in this overall supply. So it's great to see that. And as it does approach there, right now I'm at $6,700, approaching up to that level. Am I going to sell at that level? No, I'm not going to sell at that level. I know the different levels that I'm going to sell out for Grok, and I know it's worth way more than where it is right now. So I'm excited for where that will be. You have Gala that's up about 10% as well, and Bonk that's making a little bit of a move. And then another one is Beam. That's another big investment for me that I put in there, and a lot of people weren't even talking about it, but then I mentioned it on Patreon. I mentioned it on YouTube a couple of times. But yeah, things are looking really, really great. So the market is looking fantastic. You know, my overall portfolio, if I wanted to give you a little bit of a portfolio update to go into my assets, it should be up maybe over the $50,000 level. So yeah, it's up to $50,135. And you're going to see Jasmine is leading the way at $15,000, up 11,000. XRP, Krill, Bitcoin, and a lot of things are actually positive within my portfolio. It's great because I went through the bull market, the bear market, and now we're getting into this next bull market. So honestly, things are looking absolutely fantastic for cryptocurrency. And I kind of wanted to get an understanding, a full breakdown as to why. I mean, it seems like it's hovering around the Ethereum ETF approval, the potential Ethereum ETF approval. And, you know, talking about that and mixing that in, as well as understanding the Bitcoin ETF and any other spot ETFs that could be announced there. But mainly from what I'm seeing, it's you know, all about the Ethereum ETF approval and the Dencun upgrade. So honestly, I'm just happy to see green. I'm happy to see it move and just to continue above that, especially before the halving. But if it gets too aggressive before the halving, that's when we start to worry about a buy the rumor, sell the news type of situation. So be prepared for that as well. We will make sure we keep you guys updated on an entire breakdown of the market. But guys, if you could, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, let me know if anything's moving for you down below, right? A big move, right? Maybe 30, 40, 50%. Let me know what's moving for you. Also, if you want to check out Margex, feel free to start trading on Margex. And honestly, it's a great platform. I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.